Live. I think we are.
Welcome, Top Bins Football. Sunday watch along this week.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man. Thank you.
All good. Ready for the
Still
game.
aching a little bit from our football, but
Yeah, I'm fucked, bro.
Are you that bad?
Yeah, man. I think I've done something on my neck. I can't walk properly. You know when I hit the deck?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it still hurts, man.
Mate, the rabbit hole of death, that killed my left ankle.
Oh, the fucking rabbit hole. I forgot about
Yeah, how's everyone doing now, bro? Apart from aching.
Yeah, all good, man.
Good day of football, really.
that. Yeah.
Indeed. Just come off the back of watching a fairly exciting North London derby. Had everything, goals, cards.
Yep, Sully, if he's still in the chat, this is a good day result for him.
Yeah. Very good and very good.
Indeed.
Result. Arsenal the better team in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's very happy.
Before we go on, should we go through the lineups while we're here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
I've got
whip them
all
out.
here if you want me
Oh, they're on my screen right
I
now.
was going to say, this is not where we go, Benny.
Dean Henderson, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, James, Fernandes, Rashford and Greenwood for Man United. Sorry, I'm reading them really quick. It's just I don't want them to go off my screen and I forget.
West Ham's just come up. Mark Noble does start in his last ever season for West Ham.
Hey.
Fabianski, Craig Dawson, Issa Diop, Aaron Cresswell, Vladimir Sufal, Thomas Souček, Declan Rice, Mark Noble, Ben Johnson, Jared Bowen, and Mikel Antonio's very defensive
Yeah.
from both teams, really.
Well, West Ham probably know that United find it hard to break down the defence, so
Yeah, and they sit back quite far,
yeah.
and so do Man United. So it's just going to be a midfield battle, and I think that's what West Ham are doing. They put Declan Rice and Noble and Souček bang in the middle
Against Fred, McTominay and Fernandes.
It's a fight in that middle.
Yeah, it's going to be a good midfield battle, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. Anyone in the chat, please let us know your thought processes behind the game, your predictions, everything like that.
Just let everyone know who is watching. I have tried to fix the chat delays. We'll see if that works today. But if not, then I'll continue trying to work on it.
Chat delay's always going to be behind.
I think there's always a bit of delay, but this was quite delayed.
It was,
It was
mad.
bad the other night. Yeah,
So,
we can only apologise for that, guys. YouTube do what they want sometimes, innit?
yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I wish I had like a black and white stripe like referees thing, because obviously you two, you got your jerseys on.
The battle.
Yeah. So welcome everybody who's just joining in. I've just seen an influx of people joining the chat. Please let us know your thoughts on today's football and your predictions for today's game. My predictions in our group chat, I did put 3-0 West Ham, but that was just because it's West Ham, innit? Like, I think it's 1-0 either way.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
No.
I think I backed West Ham with the 2-1.
Yeah, he did. Quite a few people did in our group chat.
Yeah.
Obviously, I backed United, but yeah, I can
Of
see it
course,
going either
of
way.
course.
I think Mikel Antonio's the big problem for Man United's defence. He's a bit physical, so he can make Maguire
Tell you
sit down.
something I am confused about. On the formation I saw for United, I don't know if it's right. I didn't see it on Sky, so before you go on about Sky being wrong. I saw Rashford up top and Greenwood on the wing, which I found a bit weird.
They'll be changing.
Yeah, because I think the other way around works better.
Yeah, but he's a better finisher, is Rashford, but Greenwood's a better positional player.
Yeah.
The three up. You playing three up front. I think this is Daniel James is the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all three of them can interchange, be left, right, middle.
Very pacey up top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, whereas the other way round, West Ham are just big men. That's
Yeah.
what they're going to do. It's just aerial battles.
It's the big versus
Yeah.
the quick.
Yeah. It's just classic football. Like one team has this, the other team has this.
See, I think that's why I think United are actually going to win, because the quick counter attacks.
Yeah. With that high line though, with that fast front line that United have got, I might stick a bet on for like 50 plus offsides, because that's like offsides waiting to happen
Rashford's
there.
playing.
Nick Peters, we want Benny.
Benny unfortunately can't make today. We don't know why, but is what it is. And
Just realised the
tomorrow's
chat's really low down. I'm just fixing that.
And tomorrow's live, we will also be missing Cal.
I know.
But
sorry.
Benny will be back, so it'll be interchangeable.
You guys fucking loved when Cal wasn't here last fucking week.
Take that shit red shirt off. Ha ha ha.
Who said that?
Nick.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, your chat's well ahead of ours, obviously.
Yeah. That probably just cleared the chats that were there because I've just repositioned the.
No, I mean on the live chat, the actual live chat. App,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Not on the screen.
Just refresh the page. Oh, we got another subscriber as well, so thank you to whoever that was. Oh, we always on 62. Or am I confused?
No, that's gone up.
Gone up.
Yeah, so everyone is watching. If you are a what's the word? Just ignore it for a minute while I try and think of the word. Consistent watcher, is that the word? Consistent?
Yeah.
If you are regular, that's the word I was looking for. If you are a regular watcher of the channel, it'd be muchly appreciated if you could share the page onto your socials. We are really trying to actually make this channel, work, and we enjoy doing it. We want Cal tomorrow.
Hashtag from Charlie. Hashtag we want Cal tomorrow.
I might be able to pop in for a bit. It depends what's going on with work and all that.
We're all going back to work now.
Yeah, we're slowly going back.
Yeah, we work for a company that you have to sometimes travel for, and Cal's obviously one of the managers, so he's got to move about.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well,
not unfortunately.
It's not unfortunate. It's unfortunate for the channel, but yeah.
Bro, you love those trips. It might be slightly less fun than the last one, but you love them.
Yeah, they're good fun.
I was trying to come.
Just hide in the boot, bro, and then when they get there, what are they going to do?
No one on park as well. Fuck me. But yeah, if you are a regular, then if you could share it onto your socials for us, try and get our subs up. We're really trying to get to our first target of 100.
Today, guys, this is our 50th episode on the channel. This is a landmark episode. Yeah, we've got a big one planned for 100. 100 subscribers. We're going to film it, even if you don't hit 100.
Yeah.
You ain't seeing it till we hit 100. And honestly, it's going to be big. All of us in it. It's just a dream of all of ours put together, and we're going to do it in a video.
And I think it would be the first time on Top Bins that it will be all of us together in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only people who've done it together are me, you, and Dan.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Aaron and Benny have been on with me on my channel, but on Top Bins, not all four of us. No.
Yeah, so it's be a good video. But yeah, as I was saying, it only takes a couple minutes of your time just to quickly chuck it on your socials and see if you can get some of your mates and stuff to subscribe. We much appreciate it.
If a lot of people only have a professional Facebook and they don't want this on there, just a like.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. If you can't do it, just do what you can for us.
Yeah.
So please let us know your predictions down below. Aaron is here to be like a officiator.
To split us up.
Both
repping, aren't we, Louis?
We're quite calm football fans, to be honest. So it's not going to be that bad.
If it's one of those games that like West Ham are like 3-0 up, Louis not going to be a prick, and vice versa. Well, he probably will. I won't be.
I get more aggy about other teams than my own.
Yeah. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Probably be 0-0 and we just fucking won't even fight.
Some good football today as well. Fucking Lamella's Rabona.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Lord. Absolute sauce. Like,
who has the audacity to do that?
He's sitting in his head to do it in a North London derby. He's a fucking killer. And then he gets sent off like a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Mourinho's reaction was like class as well. Like he sees him like flail his hand out. He's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. He knew it was coming.
Yeah, but I know he came on, but we've seen it recently. You coming on and getting taken off. We've seen that happen a lot recently. He's came on for an injury. And we know he's a fucking nightmare. We know like Lamella loves a bit of a scrap.
Yeah.
He gets that yellow card. He then goes in for another challenge. Doesn't get carded. Now's the time. Take him off.
Yeah.
Get rid of him. Because he cost at any points that game, or could have done.
Yeah, and it was close at the end. Obviously, Kane hitting the post with that free kick near the end.
Charlie says, "Oh, you got it. Go on."
0-0, 1-1, 2-2, or 3-3. So a draw. You could have just had a draw, Charlie.
I think that'll be ideal for Chelsea. Lamella was playing rough. He came out on smoke, said Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he woke up and just chose fuck everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I think a 3-3 draw would be class to watch.
Yeah, that'd be a good
today.
game. I can't see it being 3-3 though.
Nah.
Can't even see it being 2-2.
No.
Have to wait and see, boys.
Yeah, Sully, good result for you today.
Yeah.
I thought the Odegaard goal was just terrible defending, but Odegaard obviously found where he needed to be, like sort of like decent positioning. But as a world-class defensive team like Sanchez, it's like, why are you leaving certain man like roaming around at the edge of the box? And then he kind of like fluffed the finish, but it still went in. So well done to him. The penalty, I said it wasn't, and then I watched it back, and it definitely was.
Yeah, when you put in the chat that's not a pen, I was like, mate, you're fucking deluded if you think that's not a pen.
Yeah, watching it back, I was like, when I saw it live, I was like, no. And then in my head, I was like trying to decide in my head, like, no, it can't be a pen because he's nowhere near the ball. And then it was like, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
But yeah, calm finish from Lacquer as well for that pen.
Yeah, nice pen.
I do like Lacquer, and Aaron had a good point earlier about what's his name,
Arteta.
Yeah,
mad respect for him.
What Sully's just put in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it goes the other way, you kind of have to question him. But because it didn't, you kind of go, yeah, well done. And I'm behind him. If it didn't go his way, I'm behind the decision. Keep the players out, because you play for the club. The club doesn't play for you. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need Uber. They proved that today. Like,
Arsenal more hungry for the win, 100%.
Yeah.
Straight away, I knew Arsenal were going to be the better team.
Well, yeah, you look at the stats. I know stats don't. You know, I'm like an anti-stat man, but it's like 17 shots for Arsenal, 1 for on target, 1 for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they only had the header. I think it was Lamella header was the only shot on target. Well, the first shot on target after their goal.
Yeah.
And that was like midway through the second half, or like more than that.
Kane's free kick as well.
Yeah, very close.
And then Sanchez on the follow through where Gabriel cleared it off near the line.
Emil Smith Rowe proving pressure doesn't affect him as well. Like that, he's class, absolute class. Smith Rowe.
Mark Noble looks like he should be going into a retirement home.
He is this season, bro.
Yeah, he's fucking old, isn't he?
I'm going to get a Mark Noble tattoo because I remember tweeting him once, asking him if he'd be best man at my wedding.
Right, the lineup's back up. I hate the formations that they show on Sky.
They make them up.
They do.
They just made them up.
Defence is right. I'm just looking at United's lineup now.
Well, they're saying Greenwood's up top on this.
Yeah, on Sky they're saying he's up top on his own.
Oh, he was up top on live score as well, so...
It probably is Greenwood up top, but like...
See, I don't understand,
the way United players, those three can just keep on switching around.
I think Dan James plays better on the left, and I think Rashford plays better on the right.
Yeah, so they can cut in.
Yeah, hopefully they can. Yeah, hopefully they swap
and they
around.
can't cross because they're strikers playing out on the wing.
Yeah, well, Dan James is a winger, isn't he? He's not a striker.
Yeah, but he's that attacking striker. He's like his Mo Salah style.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He ain't got sense in him. Yeah.
Oh, we got.
So, yeah, but
should be kicking off any second.
I'm still on the West Ham lineup.
Oh, so am I. I'm looking at the 3 defenders right now.
It's 5 at the back now.
Well, 5, yeah.
For West Ham. They're playing wing backs, Ben Johnson and Soufal. But it says Bowen's playing up front.
Fuck me, that is hella defensive, your team.
Yeah, Mark Noble, CDM, Souček, CDM, Rice is CDM. Like, Bowen's not playing up front like they're saying on Sky. Bowen's going to be playing in that number 10 role, but going all the way across the pitch.
Mm.
I want to see some more predictions in the chat. We've had some from Charlie. Well,
I want to see what Nick thinks.
Not what he
thinks. Nick the Hammer.
Nick and Sully.
Oh yeah, Nick's a Hammer fan, isn't he? That's why he's saying he takes off. Yeah.
So this is a big game, so Bruno might not be able to actually play.
I reckon he'll do all right today. I got a feeling.
Well, because but I don't think he will, because he's going to have all of the big boys surrounding him, and then I think McTominay is going to shine today.
Yeah.
In that box-to-box role.
My fantasy team's ruined me this week. I had De Bruyne captain, he didn't play, and then I had Son as vice captain, who went off injured. Ooh. So I got shafted.
I got 3 points in that City game.
Nice. All the boys have said that they want to do a fantasy league with us next season.
Yeah,
that big one.
Because I missed this year's.
Yeah.
I didn't get it on time.
Sully,
So,
you
yeah,
want West Ham to win. I want to know what you think the score's going to be. Not what you want, what you think.
But why would 3-1 matter to a 1? Right, and they've kicked off. 3-1 result would be perfect for both.
Yeah.
Right,
Kai said 2-1 either way.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking simple.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sully said unlikely 2-1 either way as well. Yeah, that's very realistic. Very realistic.
I put 2-1 United in our predictions.
Yeah, Benny and Aaron said 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
So I think that's.
I know that's far off.
Honest, last season, you'd say shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
this season,
Well, you beat us last season.
But But this season, West Ham are genuinely a European contending team.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Like, if it's not a shock if West Ham win here, it's more of a shock if West Ham get dominated.
Yes.
Which it wouldn't have been last year, the year before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the way you played against City, like you can hold your own against the biggest.
Play the same like we did against City. We deserve more of that City game.
I think we conceded early.
It was what it was.
I think we conceded early.
It looks West Ham very high pressing here.
Yeah. Which can also bite you in the ass with Man United.
Yeah, especially because you're very fast strike.
So quick on the counter.
West Ham aren't going to catch up.
Corner for West Ham.
Also, guys at home. Sully has said, I think West Ham defensively looks strong on this lineup. Just class that midfielder back line. Yeah, 100% agree. Their issue is the strike force, but then aerial threat is where it is.
Yeah.
Sad to see Ogbonna not start. Something's there. That's a pen.
What?
No, it's not.
I think you're way ahead of me.
What the fuck is Wan-Bissaka doing?
What did he do? I missed it.
No, you'll see it. You'll see it.
He falls over and just like.
Oh, you're on the replay.
Yeah.
Why am I so far behind again?
It was me last week.
Yeah.
He
just slips over.
Yeah. But then wait, he stays there. So
you just doorstep. You do that at school.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if anyone's fans of pro clubs, me, Benny, and Cal have started a new team. It's fucking funny.
It is funny.
We put part 1 out the other night, but it gets funnier. Yeah. Aaron's going to join soon. But Benny the Tank Engine was the first one. I don't know what the second one was.
I was searching for ages for a Thomas the Tank Engine, no copyright. Just for that moment.
Mate, the way you cut it off, you could have just used a normal one, but because you cut it off
so quick, yeah.
Yeah, you could have.
I don't want to risk it though. I have to re-render and all that shit.
Oh, good attack from United.
Yeah, I'm still watching the attack.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Greenwood just didn't quite catch it right, did he?
Yeah.
Luke Shaw already fucking doing darting runs down that wing though, getting balls in there.
Luke Shaw. They had on TikTok. They had why Luke Shaw's playing so well. Do you remember that scene in Dodgeball where the mate with the glasses, his wife, the Chinese wife, is like falling in love with someone in the crowd?
Yeah.
They're pretending the guy in the crowd's Alex Tellez. Just like Luke Shaw's just like he's impressing his missus. Connor, nice to join in, Connor. Connor, I've got Man United to win. Both teams scoring at Aka, and that's fingers crossed. Sorry, Louis. That's fair enough, mate. It's stupid cut.
I'd never bet on this game.
It's one of those games, isn't it? But Rice is down injured.
Oh dear.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, McTominay went in a bit then, didn't he?
Sign of a great player though. He's up. He's trying to get up. He can't stand up right.
He's walking around like a newborn baby giraffe. Oh Christ, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, no, he's off. He's got to go off. Yeah, so people at home, Connor shouted us out on his live stream last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cause he's got a real cool band called Next Stop Olympus. He did a live just beers and chat talk.
Yeah.
New EP. So everyone go check them out. Next Stop Olympus.
Cheers, Connor, for that, mate.
You have to send me that later, Louis.
Yeah, but quite heavy. I reacted to him on my other channel.
Oh, is that the one you did it to? The reaction to?
Yeah, they got
The
a
raw
new,
reaction.
Yeah.
they got a new song out as well. It's fucking sick. Yes, yeah, everyone go check it out. Yeah, Connor's a big football fan as well. He's a Swindon fan, but so he's not
Nice.
actually. He's not
See, I rate people that like support like the lower teams. You know.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, people like
Not like people like me and Aaron.
Yeah, we've seen struggles. People like me, Connor's team famously, I think their reserves get more tickets sold than their actual team. I think that's a real thing.
No, it's nice to see though.
Yeah.
And yeah, just to reiterate, yeah, I agree, Nick. It would be class to see Lingard come and make his old club look silly, but parent club contracts and stuff unfortunately can't happen.
It happens a lot. Sometimes you allow it. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But if it's in the same league, it's rare that they allow it.
Yeah.
Just in case that does happen.
Yeah.
Like, if Lingard came on and just ripped it up, then you go, fuck's sake. Happened to me on FIFA.
I think it should be allowed, personally.
It's a shame because he'd come and he'd want to prove a point. He'd want to go up yours. Like,
So I've got Dan James on FIFA for Burnley, and I loaned him out to a Championship side, and then played him in the cup, and he scored twice against me. So
shithousery.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Diallo didn't start today over James.
You don't know what's happening in training, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I like that he's giving Dan James a chance.
Yeah. I'm not saying that Dan James shouldn't be playing, by the way. I'm just
no. Yeah,
I expected
agree,
to see Diallo today, is what I mean.
Yeah, current form, Diallo should be.
He's on the. Is he on the bench?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like,
and
it's quite a cagey game, isn't it? So he's going to want to put his.
For a while and...
He's the last 15-20 minute man because he'll be able to run like fuck for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So that Shaw Torai, whatever his name is.
Shaw Torai, yeah.
Yeah. I like to see young lads come through.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah.
Especially actually playing them in the Prem as well, not just leaving them for cups and stuff. Actually seeing them in the Prem is good.
I just like it when like young lads from England coming through. I know that sounds bad, but it's just like they've trained their whole life for this moment.
Yeah, I love seeing a debut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree there, Nick. I agree.
Yeah.
Referencing Lingard there.
I think it's hard to say. It's hard to say that though because I've always said that Lingard would do better in a club that isn't United.
It's not like they didn't give him a chance because he did have a lot of chances when he was a bit younger, when he joined from Birmingham or something. He or after a loan spell, I can't remember, but like he's got a lot of issues going on in his life, and then he never really got back into that flow.
Yeah.
Whereas like because you kind of have to, everyone kind of like compared him with Rashford because they came up together.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford never left the first team, whereas Lingard did. It's hard for Lingard to get back into the flow of.
I feel like Lingard needed that change to like restart. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if he came on for United, it's kind of same old. But he needed a change. He needed a new club.
Ollie's not the right manager for him because Ollie doesn't like that sort of player.
Whereas Moyes is because he played well under Moyes, didn't he?
Yeah, and like this could help him in his Man United career. Like he could do because he's doing fucking bits at West Ham. Man United go, we don't actually want to get rid of him. We're going to give him a chance at ours now. But I don't think that's the case. I think they're not. Ollie, or not just Ollie. There's a lot of people who don't like players like Lingard at Man United.
Now, what will happen now is they'll use him as a bargaining chip, and they'll either sell him to you or use him as a deal. I think we've said it before about for the Rice deal.
Yeah,
or another club.
Yeah.
Another club will go, he played well at West Ham. That means he must play well at another club like Villa. Like teams like that, similar sort of teams. Or a team that comes up next season, Brentford or Swansea.
I feel like United's just a bit too big for Lingard.
No, I don't think so.
I
just think his personal issues affected his play, his training. He didn't, and then I think he fell out of love with it because he wasn't playing as much. Then he's never going to get back in the club.
Yeah, but you think as well, it might be the players he's playing with.
There's one for you, Cal.
Hope West Ham buy him at the end of the loan.
Oh no, sorry, the last one.
Morgan.
Sorry.
I think West Ham are going to win 3-1. Yeah, I think Wolves are going to win 10-0, but
Oh,
I fucking hope not.
Is Morgan a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, it's Chloe's brother. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming back in, Morgan.
Hope West Ham buy him at the end of the loan.
Yeah, I think that's a plan. That is a plan. Because if you've been watching our recent lives, Nick, the rumour is that they're going to use Lingard plus some money to get Declan Rice.
I think that's going to happen.
But Declan Rice famously is a Chelsea fan. He doesn't want to leave London, but we always say everyone's got
all
price.
about the money.
Everyone.
Yeah, money talks.
He'll go to Millwall if they paid him fucking $500,000 a week. You know, anyone will. Like
United passing the ball around well.
Yeah, but it's still quite cagey. It's not really advancing.
No one's really like risking anything yet, are they?
Well, Fred is, but he's a nutter, isn't he?
I think Man United will beat Milan 5-0. I think we'll bring Milan back.
No. I think it's a draw again.
Go on, Scotty, have a go.
I hope Ibra's back. I want to see him against.
Yeah, I want to see him.
Even I want to see him back, to be fair.
I want to see him bully Lindelof just to prove something about Lindelof. Because I quite like Lindelof, but not against big clubs. I don't think he deserves to be at Man United.
No.
He also should be at a club like West Ham. He's that level.
We definitely need a new centre-back.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Or we?
For us.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do. And I think the Ramos deal could help you.
I'm also looking apparently Koundé.
Too young. What you need is you need players like that. You need young players like that. But then he's just going to sit on the bench with Bailly. What you need is a fucking leader to bring these players up.
Yeah.
You need Ramos or David Alaba would have been class.
Yeah.
But like you need an old head that can train these kids as well, like what Cavani did with the strikers.
I was about to say Kano as well, but he's still young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's nipper.
I keep forgetting he's so young.
Yeah, he's
22.
Yeah.
I'd rather Ibra versus Lukaku. Yeah, so would I.
I think Spurs and Arsenal are clear in the Europa. Yeah, well, Arsenal are 3-1 up, aren't they, against Olympiacos?
Yeah, and
Spurs 2-0.
Spurs are 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should be all right.
That'd be class final.
Spurs Arsenal.
North London final. And then just play it at Wembley. So what else? So tomorrow, what's your prediction for tomorrow, Azar?
I put 2-1 Liverpool in the chat, but as I said before, like
anything's happening this season.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember what I wrote. I think I wrote 1-0. 1-0 Wolves.
Wolves, I think you did write 1-0 Wolves.
Was that what I said before? As I said, Liverpool are the hardest team to predict this season.
We've all lost points. We've all lost points for them.
They're the team we've lost the most points on, I think.
Collectively, yeah.
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 No one guessed that 5-0 today. No one guessed that.
No.
Today. I had 1-0 Leicester, and I was going to change it to Cal said I wasn't allowed to. I was going to go 1-0 Sheffield.
Jeez.
I didn't say you weren't allowed to. There must have been someone else.
Yeah, on the live the other night. I said I might change it. He said, too late.
Oh, yeah. I wish you fucking did. We're all having a shit week, though.
Yeah.
I'm the only one to get 3 points this week.
Yeah, so far.
Only Chamber got points in the Arsenal game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one got points in the Burnley game.
No, Roman would have got points in the Arsenal game, but he changed his mind.
Oh yeah, he did.
The thing is, I normally back Arsenal as well, but because of the form Spurs came in,
yeah, full of confidence, 4 wins on the bounce they've had. Yeah.
But instead of Arsenal, we didn't think of that. And it's like
but two teams in top form, I'd still put Tottenham to beat Arsenal.
Yeah, I would as well. But Derby Day form seems to go out the window when it's a real fucking heated derby.
Yeah.
Lamella treated it like a derby, and he's an idiot for it because that's the old way of treating derbies. You know what I mean?
I think Wan-Bissaka's been working on his attacking.
Oh, he has to if he wants to get in the England squad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like he's. Oh fuck off! That ain't a foul.
It is.
Oh wait, I haven't seen the replay yet. It didn't look it from.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Nah, it ain't foul.
I like Fred. I like most Man United players, but like under Ollie, it just doesn't work. Like it does work, obviously, because they're sitting in second or third, or whatever. But yeah, but it's just like
this is the best we've been since Fergie.
Yeah, but I just don't. These players should be like winning titles. Like Rashford should be well ahead of his career where he is now. Like, well ahead.
I think a couple of years we have a better chance. I don't know, but we always say this at United.
I think Ollie will probably get sacked in a few years if he doesn't win the title within 3 years.
It's nice him sticking with the manager though for once.
Yeah.
Always worry that new players won't understand what a derby means to the fans. Yeah.
Sorry?
Sully in the chat. But I always worry that new players won't understand what a derby means to the fans.
No, you are right, but that's the old-fashioned way now. How this derby means a lot to fans. But
and especially if it's your first derby and there's no fans in the stadium, like you can really feel it when they're there. But like.
But Lamella treats every game like that, and I like him, and I like passion in players.
Sonny said at the start of the game that he thought if anyone was going to send off, it would have been Xhaka.
He got yellow.
He loves a red. He loves a red.
Or David.
But Xhaka's out there to cause issues, though. That's his number one job. Like
troublemaker.
He's
stop play flowing, etc.
Yeah. But that's what Lamella was out there to do today. He probably wasn't, but that's what he did. But yeah, Xhaka's out there to stop teams like Spurs running wild.
I thought Spurs played better after Lamella went off. Be honest.
Well,
they woke up the last 15.
Exactly. The last 10-15 minutes, that was the best they played in the game. I bet Mourinho's going to be fuming because it's like, why didn't you do that? But you see that a lot. Like, I saw it with Liverpool when we were 1-0 down. The last 10 minutes against Fulham was the best we played. But if we played out the whole game, we might have fucking won. Like, teams do that a lot. Like, for the last 10 minutes to actually turn up. Just like, why don't you do that all game?
Liverpool doing that against Fulham is just like clear to see who the world-class team is. Because it's like, Fulham can't keep up with a Liverpool pace for 90 minutes. That's all matters.
Yeah.
I found that United are quite like that. Take a while to get into the game.
Yeah. That's the way to win leagues, mate. That's how Mourinho wins leagues.
Why can't I just feel it being like this all game?
This game is so cagey, yeah.
It's very back and forth, isn't it? Yeah. Good from Henderson. What's your thoughts on Henderson past couple of games?
Bro, obviously House is safer. Like,
really?
He's got bad hands. Like, he can't keep hold of the ball.
I don't mind him. I think he's all right.
Oh, Bowen's down injured.
Oh no! Did Vice go off?
Huh?
Did Vice go off?
I don't believe so.
No.
I think with Henderson, like if he continuously played after his move, then he'd be like world class. But where he's just had all that time sat on the bench doing sod all, like you lose form.
I don't think world class. I just think, but he's not good because otherwise he'd be in the team. He's only in the team because of a personal thing that's happening with De Gea. Like,
yeah, that's not saying he's not good.
Yeah, it is. That's saying he's not good enough.
But do you know what? You sound like the United fans here. I remember seeing a comment of like that one mistake he made against Milan, and everyone saying, "Right, that's why we have De Gea."
No,
but they've been praising him the week before, and it's like, what the fuck are you on about?
I've never praised that. I praised him at Sheffield. That's a no. I did. But I just don't think he hasn't got good enough hands. He's a great shot stopper, incredible shot stopper, but I just don't think he's not safe enough, and he's not good enough with his feet like a modern keeper should be.
I don't worry about Henderson going in goal with De Gea out. It doesn't worry me.
No, he's a good number two.
If Karius was still number 2 for Liverpool, and Alisson went out, you'd be fucking worried. You're even worried now with fucking Adrian. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're still fucking worried.
I prefer Karius to Adrian.
I'm not worried with Henderson coming in for De Gea with him out at all.
Yeah.
And that for me
I'd
is a
say
sign of
Kelleher.
I rate them as a player if I feel that.
I think Henderson's not a bad number 2.
You're forgetting as well. We've got Romero, who's also a class keeper.
And well, he's not even on the bench today. Lee Grant's for number 2.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. There was talks of him going to Villa, weren't there, before Martinez did?
Who? Romero.
Romero, yeah.
He's a good keeper.
Yeah.
I'd like him at West Ham. But,
Villa obviously wanted an Argentinian goalkeeper.
But yeah, I think with Henderson, it's a little bit shitty for him. I think I'd prefer. Well, I'd like to see him be first choice keeper, like a mid/lower tier club, get game time.
Yeah.
He's never getting in the England squad as the number 2 keeper.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Completely agree.
But then,
obviously, Pickford's gone off injured yesterday. International's coming soon.
Pope's out of form.
Pope's not in good form. Johnston's in good form, but looks like he's going down.
But it's West Brom.
So
I like Peacock Farrell from Burnley, but he's never going to get in the squad because he's the number 2 keeper.
You're looking at Darlow.
Darlow. But he's now the number 2 keeper, now Dubravka's back.
Sully, I completely agree. I feel like the goalkeeping position at United's always a big position to fill.
Oh, massive. And I think if De Gea was smart enough, he would have left years ago.
Yeah.
He would have left when the money was coming in from Real Madrid when they wanted him.
United corner.
But Romero hasn't been included in the 25-man squad. Yeah, so he can't be named ever this season. So if I was him, I'd have left.
Why would you name Lee Grant over Romero?
Probably managerial experience, more experience at the back.
Yeah. Don't know. So I remember Romero played quite a bit for us last season in cups and stuff.
Great defending.
You're ruining the game for me.
Yeah, you did it to me last week.
I'm not saying anything because I'm ahead of both of you, but I don't want to it's your 2 teams, so I'm...
Yeah, it's good defending that. I think Maguire's our only aerial threat. Maybe McTominay.
McTominay is, yeah. Lindelof's a big old boy.
Yeah, but he's shit with his head.
So big boots for Henderson. But I believe all keepers in the Premier League are big boots to fill. A good goalkeeper is just as good as a good striker, because scoring a goal at one end is the same as saving a guaranteed goal at the other end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why Villa are doing so well, because Martinez is just
incredible. He's my favourite keeper in the league, I think. Martinez.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he's so good.
But because
he had one off game, didn't he? I remember. I can't remember who it was against.
Against West Ham.
Was it?
2 mistakes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you'll see.
What am I seeing?
No, he's just seen it.
You'll see it. Big game Bruno.
Big game Bruno fluffing his lines.
P-roller.
It didn't even deflect.
Yeah, I'm about to see the replay now.
Ollie's like, let me watch that back. Oh, he's just shit. Yeah,
it's handball.
Yeah, my favourite video of last week was when Fred took a shot. And Ollie's on the side like that.
Fantastic Fred.
Apparently, he refuses to do shooting training in the ground and that because he's like, I'm never going to take a shot. So why would I bother?
Oh!
I hate this. I'm going to hear Louis going, yeah, and I'm like, fuck's sake. Oh, must have been a United chance that Aaron was going, about.
Terrible.
Solly's come with Martinez is my favourite keeper, absolute class. He's made the best choice going to Villa. Someone of quality needs game time.
Rashi.
It's terrible from Rashi. I think that was terrible business from Arsenal.
Yeah.
He was at Arsenal for a long time though, so it's bad from Martinez to stay there for that long and not do anything with his career. But some keepers are just safe. They know they're getting paid.
Lovely ball from Greenwood, that, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, incredible.
But yeah, he is a very, very class keeper, and yeah, I'm glad he's doing well now. Like,
You know what saved that attack then was Diop jumping in front of him.
Yeah, put him off. Even so, Rashford should be doing better than that.
Yeah, 100% should be doing better.
He's angry with himself.
Sorry, but I think Dubravka is also a class keeper, but the defence in front of him is dreadful.
I think Darlow's a better choice.
So do I.
I think Darlow's the better keeper, all-round keeper. Maguire's down in.
Oh shit!
I think Dubravka is a better shot stopper, but all-round keeper is Darlow.
Oh mate, Antonio's nails.
I know he's big.
Maguire just headbutted him and like he just ran off like it's nothing.
Headbutt at the top of Antonio's
Slabhead
head.
Maguire has come off second in a headbutt. What's going on there?
Antonio is a fucking tank.
Look at the size of it. You see Antonio doing this.
Look at his bloody legs and all. Like he pulled his shorts up. He showed.
Antonio's saying that he's time wasting.
Oh yeah, he's walking by like this. You got to be careful with the heads, Antonio. Come on, man.
He didn't head.
No, Maguire headbutted. Like Maguire headed.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing concussion checks on him.
Yeah. He's out. He ain't right.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he looks shook.
He looks shook without a head injury.
You bring Bailly on. I think the game's gone if you bring Bailly on. It fits against West Ham more than Maguire does.
Yeah, Bailly would be good.
Bailly can keep up with Antonio, no problem.
Yeah.
And physical and for speed.
This injury might work in our favour here.
Which makes no sense because like you should play into the hands of the team. You know what I mean? Into the other team.
Don't know if he looks alright or not. I can't tell.
Yeah, it looked more like
now. Yeah, if it looks like.
Why would Antonio say he's time wasting at 26 minutes into the game?
Oh, it looked like the ball smacked him in the face. Watch that replay. It looked like he got clotted by the ball.
No, it's his hand. Antonio's hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be his hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as he's made out.
No, exactly. Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Newcastle has a good choice of both of them, and he's also put Antonio's built. He's wham.
Wham.
He's wham.
My guy. Remember, this guy's a left back when he signed for West Ham.
Remember, guys, please share to your socials if you haven't already.
And make sure you like, bro. Like, guys, honestly, it means a lot. Just liking helps our algorithm out, puts us top of any lists and all that stuff.
Yeah. Looking through our analytics today, saying Facebook is actually our top traffic source. So sharing to your Facebook would be amazing.
What helps as well when people search for football podcast, the more likes we get, the more we'll be first on that.
Yeah.
It's just like or not first, or because some people don't like watching football podcasts like the United Stand or This Is Football or
AFTV and all that stuff.
Anfield Agenda.
Yeah, all that stuff. They'd rather watch a neutral. We are most of the time. We are a neutral standpoint. So they'll go past the top four, the AFTV, United Stand, This Is Football, Anfield Agenda. You know what? And then they'll see us. So the more likes we get, the more we'll be up there, and it means so much, guys, that people do actually fucking like our content.
Yeah. It's mad. Like when we first started doing lives, we'd be like stuck on like 2-3 viewers, 1 viewer.
Yeah.
And that 1 viewer was usually us. Yeah.
Remember the first live we did?
Me and you.
Man United versus Man City.
Yeah, in the EFL Cup, wasn't it?
It was just me. It was just my brother in the chat.
That's still one of our top videos. And it was the worst live we've ever done. There was no overlay, nothing. Yeah, what do you think of the new panels on the overlay, boys?
Yeah, they're good, man.
I just wanted to add something different into it.
We didn't know what to say. We didn't know how to keep.
You could have just said yes. Oh, what you mean in that video? Yeah.
I know on the overlays. I'll tell you if I don't like them in it.
Yeah, because when there's no one in the chat, there's like you can't interact with anyone, can you? So like you just sat there watching footy.
We're still quite new to football journalism, really.
Yeah.
So,
it's mad how much I've learnt though since like starting this.
Yeah.
How long's your car journey tomorrow, Cal?
About 3.5 hours.
Well, better hope you don't.
Great
better hope you don't lose here, otherwise you'll be ridiculed 3.5 hours by Colin and Chamber.
Oh, I'm not with Colin in the car. I don't think Colin's coming.
Oh, is he not?
It's just me, Dan, and Tim, I think, yeah.
Oh, I see, fair enough.
So if Tim tries to ridicule us, I'll just ridicule him back.
Yeah.
I might still come.
Might just get in the car.
Yeah.
Just sneak in my lodge.
Mate, you probably could, you probably, like... They're not going to check the car, are they? You can just stay in Cal's Lodge and hide. Like...
Yeah, but they won't sit at home when they're at work for 6 hours.
Longer than that.
It's only what you do at balls now, like...
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but here I can play Xbox and...
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I might as well go take my Xbox with me.
Go for a swim in some of the lake.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, Tattershall.
Yeah. Oh, Tattershall. I was going to work up there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I shouldn't go actually, because if I see Lou.
I'll tell her you say hi.
Yeah, go on.
Corner. I might refresh my Sky Go so I'm actually in time.
You won't be.
You not think?
No.
I love how it's my Sky and I'm behind.
Because Benny's probably watching it.
Yeah, Benny, get it off. If you're watching it, Benny, get in the live stream now.
I know he was cooking dinner for his mum.
Oh shit, it's Mother's Day, isn't it?
It's Mother's. Yeah, I think that's why he can't. I
better text my mum.
I knew it was Mother's Day this morning, but I kind of just forgot as the day's gone on, to be honest.
I've got my mum an air fryer.
They're sick.
They are
We've got
sick.
one of them. They are so good.
Considering we're chefs and we shouldn't like that sort of stuff.
They are good.
Yeah.
The amount of grease that comes out of food when you do it.
It's not a fryer in any way, though. It's a mini rationale.
It's like convection, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mini rationale.
I love how Man United West Ham are playing. We're talking about air fryers. Saying that, there's fuck all else going on in the game, is there?
Sally just private messaged me going, someone's got a squeaky chair. I was like, it's Cal.
Right, I forgot about my chair breaking on the live the other night. So I came out to start the watch along and I was like, I now have to sit here for 2 hours in this shit.
If we start a GoFundMe, this
is my back support.
Look at my chair. It's the same. My chair's the same as the what is it? The curtains.
Yeah, I love that. It's camouflage.
Is it my chair?
Start to GoFundMe, bro. Nick Peters, who's got a squeaky chair.
Sorry, so that's not a chair. That's a stepladder.
Can one of you boys in the chat actually start a GoFundMe to get us some new chairs?
My chair's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them.
Should we start a GoFundMe for subscribers on YouTube? Can you do that? You probably can.
What?
Very, very cagey sort of first half, but I think that's sort of what we're expecting, just filling each other out.
Yeah, we expected this. We should have watched the Arsenal Tottenham game, what we were going to do, but this just fits the channel more
because of
because of us.
Yeah. Whereas Arsenal and Tottenham is nowhere to be seen on the channel. Thank God.
We've got a few Arsenal fans who watch us, so
yeah. Get them in one of the lives one day.
I loved today when they celebrated that Son went off injured and they brought on Lamella and they said Lamella's fucking useless, and then
he scored that
goal of the season. Someone wrote on Twitter, I find it a bit sus that I'm asking a man to show me his Rabona.
Lovely ball from Bruno.
Declan Rice is a baller.
Steve's just come in with just use the YouTube AdSense money from the Perfect Football video of the eyes emoji.
that video, man.
Sorry?
That video.
YouTube, mate, we ain't monetized yet, and we ain't gonna get monetized with my language. I guarantee it.
And what the chat pops off with sometimes, especially Alex.
We have to get like real adverts. We have to get like genuine sponsors to make money if we want to make money, boys. Trust me. That's what Jack Mate has to do now. So I might
have to get a moderator in.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can add moderators. I saw it the other day.
The Raging Rat, boring hammers.
He's a Man United fan.
Yay! I'm not on my own anymore.
He said this in the FA Cup game. He said it was always going to be a draw when West Ham play 2 CDMs.
Well, he's saying this, but United haven't been any better.
United have been boring as fuck.
We're playing 2 CDMs as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, today West Ham are playing 3 CDMs.
Yeah, you're playing very defensively today.
Yeah.
I keep pinging out trying to ping out to Shaw and.
Oh, that was
James
dangerous.
We're going to see it now.
Yeah, I think I'm about to see it in a minute.
Oh, I see it now. That's all right.
I have a feeling we're quite behind because we've had what a save in the chat, but I've not seen a save.
What save?
What save? Maybe we're about to see it in a minute.
It's either happened and we're well behind, or he's
always winding us up. Yeah.
Yeah, probably winding us
up.
up.
Oh no, hang on. Oh no, he was telling the truth.
It must be a Henderson save.
He must be well ahead of us. No, it's
yeah.
not, mate. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, very, very good save.
Fucking hell!
I think I'm about to see it. Lovely ball. Great save.
Oh,
brilliant.
Great save from Fabianski.
I love how now with Raging Rat in the chat, we've now got a 4-way delay on the game. West Ham have 8 defenders this game. It's destined for a 0-0. He's not wrong.
Man United have 7.
Do we?
Yeah.
We have 6.
Why? Why'd you have 6?
Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire, Fred and McTominay.
Oh yeah, you have 6.
Yeah. You have 8.
It's still 2 more than normal.
Yeah, yours is fucking
double the amount.
Double the amount.
Our streams are because we're watching with official streams as well, Ollie.
Yeah, so our streams are slow and the live's delayed.
Yeah. So
we're speaking about stuff that's happened like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Ollie, I know you play pro clubs. Check out our video. We're the worst pro club team you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, you can't get much worse. I think we'd have done better if we just didn't use our controllers and just let our players go. Honestly.
Just don't pick a side.
Yeah. West Ham's average positions. Fuck me, how deep are they?
See,
deeper than Johnny Sins.
Oh, there we go. Demonetised. When Aaron joins that midfield, I'm hoping to see a transformation. We need more than that, bruv. Trust me.
Yeah, we need more than that. Benny, first touch. I don't think that came up in part 1, did it? About his first touch. I think that'll be part 2.
Best way to record yourself. So what you do is just watch it and record it, and then we'll put the video in the bottom corner.
Yeah, just record your face. Just record your face, Steve, and I can do the rest. Lovely ball to Rashford. Good save.
He's in Div 1. Could help you out for a game or 2.
You might have to do a transfer. Yeah. Do a transfer in.
Yeah, we're in Div 10. We've got 0 wins, 5 losses,
0
2 goals.
2 goals in 5 games.
I'm a fairly handy CDM, but I can play wherever.
Me and Cal are pretty good up front, but like
Benny is definitely our weak link. I'm sorry, Benny, if you watch him, but,
but he's the best. True. He did the best at the end at any.
Yeah.
Because. Raging Rat will sign him up. He's a good lad, and he's a chef as well.
That's it.
Hey. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play CDM when I come in. I'll just make myself a tall, beefy bastard. And
you're already in the team, Aaron. Like not you personally, but
player
on you. And he's our best player.
The big bold cunt in the back.
Big bold centre back.
I was like, which one's Aaron? The big bold cut at the back.
He was our best player.
I went, I should have known.
Rachel Rat saying that's an outstanding record. Honestly, it's.
You wait to
Watch
see.
the
If you haven't
video.
watched, just watch the video.
Part 1 is not the funniest either. Part 1 is
No.
just like an intro. Like, wait until part 2 and 3. Oh my god.
We were fucking crying, weren't we?
Yeah.
It's that bit in part 1. I can't remember. It's just where. Where I try and do that pass and it ends up going out for a throw in, and we by that point we're 6-0 down and we just don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean?
We're like some cunt called Pablo on the other team. He was like, "Fuck Pablo."
Fuck Pablo. Who's no? He scored. Then we're like, "Who's Pablo?" And you're like, "He's Pablo."
Yeah, I got so excited on part. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I got so excited I punched over my webcam.
That was our second goal we scored for the club.
Yeah, I think that was Cal's first goal as a.
My actual player, yeah.
There's more. We scored more than twice then.
Must be
three.
Three, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I scored with Moise Keane. I scored with Callum Brown.
Oh, and Rage and Rat. You were the Rage and Rat. We had Cal the Dragon in goal.
Yeah. Benny made him actually look. He actually looks like Cal the Dragon.
He looks just like him, yeah.
And when we found out, we're like, Cal the Dragon's in goal. And then you clocked on and we're like, oh my god, Cal's in goal.
Benny hadn't told us.
No,
we'll have to. We'll have to see if Benny can get in touch with actual Cal the Dragon and get him to come and play a game of Pro Clubs with us.
Right, so Cal the Dragon was live on TikTok a couple of weeks ago, and I said my mate Benny said he can beat you in a 1-on-1, and he said tell him to send me a DM, and then just didn't reply to Benny's DMs.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Benny wanted to interview him for his new channel.
Yeah,
Benny Talks, or whatever you call it.
If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, please do. We're on 8 likes currently. Let's try and get up to 10. That'd be
Mine's
great.
just 3.
Refresh it.
bit of a boring first half. Well, not boring, just cagey. But I'm sure we'll see. Well, I hope we see someone make a breakthrough early in the second half, and then it will make the game a little bit more entertaining because it'll open up a little bit more.
Well, 9 likes now, guys. Just one more if you can, if you haven't already. Yeah, boring.
Or there's still time this half. Or
what's that pass from Wan-Bissaka?
We're going to put in a transfer. I'll send you a transfer request later on, Ollie. We won't be playing tonight. We won't be playing this week, I don't think.
No, probably be next week, won't it?
Thursday, Friday.
Probably Friday. Depends how much editing I've got to do if we're doing stuff through the week. Oh, we're live Friday as well, aren't we?
Oh yeah, it won't be Friday, it'll be Saturday.
You know, live stream Pro Clubs is an absolute shout, by the way.
Oh my god, it'll be awful. Yeah, but you got to sort out your capture card because you fucked it before. We had to twitch it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But what I could do is oh no, I can't.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Stream to Twitch and then record Twitch through my OBS and then stream that to YouTube.
That'd be awful.
That would be awful. I'll figure it out.
Just booted the ball at his own player's head.
Oh yeah.
Sufal. Don't he look like he'd stab you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. He scares me.
Has anyone seen Rock and Roller?
I've not.
No.
There's 2 Russians, the whole film, chasing after Jared Butler. One's like a big cunt, that looks like me with a shaved head. The other one looks like Sufal. And he's like, he takes his clothes off, fights him in his wife fronts.
I'm going to have a look. What's this? Rock and Roller?
Rock and Roller Russians. I think they're Russians. The Russian henchman, because there's a Russian bloke who owns Manchester United Football Club.
He does look a bit like Sufal, doesn't he?
Which one are you thinking though?
The thinner one.
There's a thin one and a fat one.
Yeah, the thin one looks like him.
Yeah.
Shall I get a picture up on stream for everyone?
Yeah, share the screen.
No, I don't even have to do that. Hang on. Let me let's get a picture up for everyone to see. Here he is.
Quality film. Sally said quality film. That it is quality.
Yeah, guys.
It's
this one here.
It's what's his name? Guy Ritchie from Snatch and.
He does look like Sufal.
Where's?
Is it popped up?
There it is.
Is it popped up on your stream yet? Yeah.
It's over Aaron's head.
It's over your head now.
It's over mine now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it now.
Yeah.
He does a bit, doesn't he?
He does a little bit.
Fucking rock and roller Russian in the middle of the Watchalong.
It's still there.
No, it has gone. It's just where the stream's a bit delayed compared to me.
There you go, it's gone. Yeah, also guys, if you want to hear us talk about anything, not on this stream, but if you like a future video, ask us our opinion on something. If we can speak about it enough, we will do a podcast episode on it.
Yeah.
We haven't done a podcast episode in a while, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like game showy stuff or like
Game show
pro
stuff,
clubs
yeah.
and stuff.
We'll do another one soon.
I feel
I'm
like
still
podcasts
pissed
will be
off.
better when we can actually all see each other as well. Like we can all sit around and do it. It would be better than Discord, I think. I think Discord's alright for like these sort of videos and our reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'm still pissed off. Me and Benny did that hour-and-a-half video about Bielsa.
yeah, that was early on, wasn't it? That was like 10 videos
first
in.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, because your audio was like. You were few because didn't you try and record it once and you went for like half an hour?
Yeah, and then Benny's computer died.
Yeah.
So we started again, and for an hour and a half. So it was 2 hours of filming we did. And
All for nothing, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Bielsa's account. Stuff like that.
I don't think either manager's going to be happy with the first half. With the scoreline, I don't think any. Well,
I just
maybe.
can't see Ollie getting angry.
I don't think I can see Moisey getting angry over there. I think it's just pretty.
Fred, have a shot
what
this
we
half, yeah? Fantastic.
This is what we expected.
Yeah,
Like,
they won't be happy. They won't be unhappy. They just sort of. I think they'll last for a little bit more to start the second half. But
a bit more fight in them.
Is the half ended for you?
Yeah.
Just,
Mine's still going.
hey, Fred, fantastic.
Oh well.
Yeah,
no.
if you haven't already, guys, like and subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we're one like off of 10. It sounds stupid asking for 10 likes, like it's a lot, but it is for us.
Yeah.
Like, we don't usually hit that.
Yeah, I was watching someone earlier, and it's like, on this video, we want 32,000 likes if you want episode 2.
So. Give us 10.
Please, can we have 10?
We're asking for 10.
It's like Jim from Friday Night Dinner. Can I have 12?
Would you like a like, Jim? Can I have 12? Right, boys, I'm going to go for a toilet and fag break. You know how it is, half time.
We'll be here.
BRB.
Nick, if you're still watching, thoughts on first half performance?
What are your thoughts as a neutral?
It's much as what I expected from the first half, really. Just like, it seems to be what happens quite a lot in the first half with two big-ish teams, like, just feel each other out. And then, you might see a breakthrough here and there, but like, now they've had the cagey first half. Hopefully, one of them goes out pushing for a goal to start the second half. Sorry,
I think
but it's not been boring.
to see a goal, I think we're going to have to see a mistake or late tiredness. I can't see a goal happening. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's a fiery second half. But
yeah, very boring, said Nick.
Yeah, I like this style of football. I like chess football, but it is boring to watch. Like, what you want is for you to be the first game on match of the day. That's like the highlight, isn't it? But like,
it's always confused me when I do that match of the day, because for viewer retention, I'd stick the game on latter. But
you put United on last.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what you want is to be on early. Like, I don't know why, but from a business point of view, you'd put on an exciting game after, so then people stay around, don't they?
Yeah.
But with modern technology and that, this is before you could record and stuff. Like I don't ever watch Match of Day when it's supposed to be on anymore.
Yeah.
I went to bed so early last night, bro. It was all...
Yeah, I remember 9:30. You're in bed, like
I was asleep.
don't have to get up.
I was asleep by 10. Woke up at 5 because I'd kind of sleep so early.
Yeah.
That's what time I normally go to bed, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's this lockdown bedtime's like early hours of the morning.
Yeah, boring hard.
A goal to liven it up or something to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, but like, I say it all the time. I like this style of football. This is like chess football. This is how. Like, I know it's boring to watch, but it's just like, for some reason, I've always enjoyed this style over erratic. But I know what you mean. I'd rather watch like a 10-goal thriller than a 0-0.
Yeah.
But that's just like a managerial point in my head. Like, 'cause it's like they've done well. It's not like it's 0-0 and it's been fucking. You deserve more because they both deserve no goals.
Yeah.
Should have made Arsenal game the late game. We were going to watch the Arsenal game, and looking back, you know when we do this every week. We look back. Oh, we should have done that game. We should have done that.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah. But it's like that should have been the game we watched this weekend because of the magnitude of the game. Because it was a derby. But then we look at our analytics and you see, and because I'm West Ham, Cal's United, it's like that made sense. Then our analytics is most searches Man United watchalongs, and it's like that makes sense on a business point of view.
Mm.
We do try to stay as unbiased as possible, but like sometimes this is how it works out.
Yeah. I want to see Souček header early in the second half to break the deadlock. That's what I want to see.
Connor says I'm the same as Louis, but the game does need more quality in and around the box. Yeah, you're right. But West Ham are missing Lingard that can bring that. But they have got Lanzini on the bench and whatever. Who got the yellow card for Man United? Was it Fred?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Man United have been the better team.
Yes.
But it's not dangerous. They had that one chance.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka got the yellow.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Yeah. Always do the derbies. No, I agree, Nick. Normally, but this week for some reason we chose to do Sunday because we normally do the Saturday 5:30 games and they've been shit, absolute shit. And then last week, what did we do? We did a Sunday game last week and it worked out better.
Yeah.
Man United.
Man United, Man City, yeah.
So that was a derby game. We should have done a derby game this week because, in hindsight, it was the better game. But to be honest, though, looking back, we knew this was going to be boring. Well, not boring. We knew this was going to be cagey.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It was just a bias option from me and Cal, just to say, no, this is the game we're doing.
Yeah, like, I said I didn't mind either, but
yeah. I was kind of blinded by West Ham rather than caginess in my head.
Mm.
That's a great save. What a save.
Yeah, very, very good save. Yeah, United have had the better chance, but like
they've
no
also
thrown away chances as well.
Yeah, there's no like immediate danger.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow all our socials as well. So Top Bins podcast, Top Bins _podcast on Twitter, Top Bins Football on Facebook. I don't know anyone else's personal socials on Twitter, so I don't think we should promote them.
I don't know what happened to it. We had a TikTok, don't know where it went.
Yeah, but none of us did that. There wasn't any of us three or Benny. That was Roman.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's done with it because I couldn't find it.
But yeah, other football today, which we'll cover tomorrow, so we won't cover it in depth today, but a good, surprising 5-0
Iheanacho in form.
for Leicester. Yeah, bloody good hat-trick for him. Non-Premier League, we had Ronaldo scoring the perfect hat-trick. He scored the goals within a 23-minute period, but 32 minutes in game. But
yeah, because he bollocksed up his fucking Champions League, his Europa chances.
Yeah, bollocks up the Champions League chances, and then but yeah, so he's come back firing, still showing he's not to be messed with, I guess.
He's still Ronaldo.
Yeah, exactly. He's never going to not be Ronaldo.
Yeah, Tommy Garrett on TikTok, my favourite football head at the moment. He doesn't like him, but he still says he doesn't like him at all. He thinks he's an arrogant cock, but he says, even though I hate him, he still is the second best player of all time, which says a lot for a player. If you hate them personally for their arrogance, you kind of look over their talent, don't you?
Mm.
But then he's every day for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, today proves that he is, but then in the week it proves that he isn't.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that's going to happen with Bruno. You're going to get a lot of people that it still remains to be seen. He's good at the minute, but I think his arrogance and his cuntiness on the field takes away from that. So you're going to get a lot of people that hate him because of that, and then overlook his talents. Not that you see him in every game, but he's still a good player.
For it to be just as world class that people are saying right now, he's better than De Bruyne and all that.
No, he's not world class at the minute.
First of all, he's not better than De Bruyne this season. De Bruyne's only played half the season. Secondly, you can't be classed as world class if you haven't done it in and out. He's done it for half a year.
Yeah.
So I like Bruno as a player. I think he's very creative. I like that style of play. He holds up the ball well. He's very passionate.
Yeah.
But he is a cock.
Yeah. So if he does well the next 5 years or whatever, and he's close to achieving that status, but he still brings that cuntiness with him, then people are going to be it's going to be the same as what Tommy Garrett said about Ronaldo.
But I would feel, yeah. So you are right. A lot of people would think that. But I would believe if he is world class over the next 5 years, he gets away with it. He can be that cunt because he's proved himself. But until that happens,
yeah, I agree. I hate this advert. I just
hello
crashed into
everyone.
a pet shop.
Your favourite TBF member is back.
Where's Benny?
Yeah, I was going to say. I've just crashed into a pet shop.
Oh shit. I reckon it's going to stay like this, boys.
I hope not.
I hope not, no, but I think it is. What's going on in the chat?
Have you stopped the live, bruv?
No?
It keeps buffering for me on YouTube.
It's stopped, mate.
Is it? It hasn't on OBS or anything.
My YouTube's just stopped doing it.
No, it's working on mine.
Yeah, no, on my YouTube it's still showing. Yeah,
Just,
Nick's put stream keeps freezing. Mine's showing it keeps playing the same thing. You're not even back on mine yet.
yeah, mine's just replaying the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Might just be a Wi-Fi spike or something. Yeah, it looks like it's coming back up. I think it's just having a bad Wi-Fi spike a sec. I'm watching the kilobytes per second here and it's slowly going back up. So it's like a little it's like a little colour in the on OBS that shows you how well your stream's going. It's currently red. Oh yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. It's just a Wi-Fi spike, I think. Should be alright in a minute.
I just wrote in the chat. We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
On Sky Sports News, they're showing me if I want to watch the fucking football or the fucking golf.
Golf.
All three of us saying fucking.
Yeah, no, we all put it like at the same time.
I've been watching that recently. I've been watching the F1 Drive to Survive. I've never really watched F1, but
I hate it. I hate it.
all Sully and that, they all watch it. Like, just watch
Right,
Drive to Survive.
So what it's doing, yeah, it's catching up very slowly. You're now
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
You just
Yeah.
got back on mine, and you weren't back before.
Yeah. I think it's just trying to catch back up with itself for a minute.
We're going to be well behind on the stream then.
No, my Sky's now started buffering, so it must be something to do with my Wi-Fi. It must be having a bad funny 5 minutes.
It's your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's having a funny 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Well, at least it's happened now, not when the game's playing.
Yeah. I've turned all my Wi-Fi off on stuff. It's the first time this has happened though, isn't it?
Yes.
Fucking my fucking camera's frozen.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, my Sky stream's just crashed as well. Hopefully it'll sort itself in a minute.
Wait, are we back?
I'm not sure. It's still red on my OBS. It's weird, it's saying I have like full Wi-Fi.
I think we're back. No, we're not. No, we're not. I might have to call this a day.
It's weird, like the KBS is like